Champaholics coming back for SPC Week 2 Sky Pillar Championship. We're going to be playing up against another competitor that I have yet to play. His name is Kais, the coach of the Kansas City Keldeo. And he is running the Keldeo, and we did just hook him up right there. Kais, coach of the Kansas City Keldeo. And let's see what he's working with here. He does bring the Shaman. Ooh. Qianpao. Not really what I was loving to see there. Was kind of hoping the Drift Bloom wouldn't come. Let me hit him with the GGHF. I did bring the Golem, and I was going to explode. But now I'm a little bit reluctant to. Okay, so not really. I had two big brings here that I wasn't looking for. That's going to be the Sylveon and the Drift Blim. I was actually kind of thinking, okay, we do see Keldeo is here. Was kind of more expecting the Clodsire. Was kind of more expecting the Bronzong is there. I was kind of more expecting the Terrapagos. That's the big bring. Okay, so the Terrapagos not here. Do I still want to go Golem? Yeah, probably. I said I was going to go Golem. And I meant it. I meant it. Should maybe lead Champaholics. But I think Golem's probably going to be the better option here. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go Golem first. My usual lead of Champaholics might come back to bite me in the ass there. But let's get it on here. We have Champaholics going up against Kansas City Keldeo in the Sky Pillar Championship Season 2. So let's see what he comes out the gate here with. Out comes King Bradley. That's going to be, yes, the Keldeo was debating a Poliwrath bring, but decided, and by decided I mean I freaked out. I freaked out, and I went ahead and brought the Sableye in a fit of panic. So out comes the Keldeo. Gonna go for a Stealth Rock here. We do see a flip turn as expected. Kind of maybe think that the Drift Bloom will come out, although I do see maybe something else coming out here. Probably Drift Bloom if I had to guess. I think the Drift Bloom maybe comes out. Kind of maybe Alphonse. Okay, so that is no. The Bronzong comes out. Stealth Rock's gonna hit the field. Kind of want to see a. Kind of want to see a change into the Drift Bloom either way. So I'm an Explosion. I'm gonna see if he just does it. If he goes Drift Bloom, okay. That's chill. I kind of think I did what I needed to do here. So no, opts to stay in. We're going to go ahead and get that Explosion off. No cuss stop for us. A little bit of damage there. Not very effective at all. Able to move that Golem. Let's see what he goes for here. Goes for that Iron Defense. Okay, so we're going to see a little bit of boost come off of that Bronzong. And could see a Terra on the Bronzong. I don't think he's Terra'd yet, so let me look. No, Bronzong has not Terra'd. A little bit scared. Kind of want to see what a Blood Moon will get me here. I think he's probably going to Terra if I go Flare Blitz. Then I think he probably Terra's there. I think, hear me out right now. I think this is a Terra Water. I think this is a Terra Water. I'm not sure. But he's boosting in front of my face. And the only way kind of out of this right now is to do that Terra Water. I'm going to actually, what's my Terra here? I do have Terra Fighting. Do I think he wants to become decisively engaged here? No, I think he probably wants to stay that Water with the Levitate or that Steel with the Levitate to resist the Blood Moon. I'm actually going to go ahead and lock in a Blood Moon regardless. I suspect maybe I see a Terra here from the Bronzong, but I'm willing to bet this Assault Vest is actually going to bail me out. Do you want to check and see if I'm faster than the Bronzong? I really should be. I think I should be able to live ahead, even if it Terra waters right here. Probably kind of thinking, what is it that I got going on with this Champaholics that I just threw out in front of it? A little bit of a risque play, maybe. A little bit controversial. No, we do see Blood Moon come off. No Terra coming out. That's going to be very, very heavy in the special defense. We do see that Body Press. It's going to be quite a bit of damage there. So I think from that point, I'm actually going to go ahead and pull out Sableye, because I wanted to see what happened there. So no Terra, Body Press comes off. Quite a bit of damage there. Gonna rely on that priority in the end game. Didn't want to really take that much damage. Not the play I thought I was going to see, to be honest. Out comes a Body Press again. I think at this point, does he switch? He could go Chanpao. He might know that I got a little bit of that prankster going on. And he's totally right. But I think actually I'm going to go ahead. Before I do that, I'm going to reflect. I know the Keldeo's got like the secret sword or whatever, which I'm pretty sure that like bodies screens, doesn't it? Or is that just boosts? That I do not know. I'm waiting for him to make his decision. We do see a... No, so it's not against screens. It's just defense, special defense. So we do see the Sylveon come out. Okay, so we see Sylveon come out. I'm actually going to light screen. I am rocking that eject button. So secret sword, yeah, that's just for defense, special defense. Doesn't say anything about bypassing screens. So we're going to take a little bit of chip from our rocks here, as it decides on what it is it's going to do here in Champaholics Stadium. Alive as always. We will get that special. We do see a baton pass. So doesn't... I kind of want to get hit and out of here to make the most of my screens here, but obstacle for the baton pass. We're going to see something come out. Maybe a Champao. Nope, gonna be the Drift Bloom again. Drift Bloom, I think. What is that? What is that really running here? Drift. It could run a Defog. Could run Defog. Could run Strength Sap. I'm gonna go ahead and Thunder Wave. Probably going to see a Defog. Probably going to see Golem's efforts go down all for nothing. Assuming, yes, he gets the Defog off. Para there and to be seen here. Reflex going to wear off. Light Screen going to wear off. And that's going to get rid of all our screens here. Actually going to lock into a foul play here. Try and get some damage off on this Drift Bloom, as it does have the para. Although I'm not very fast, not invested into speed whatsoever. Could see Unburden Weakness Policy, the classic. But we do see a para there. Tell you what, I'm gonna do it again. Do you see the Strength Sap? What other moves could this be rocking? We got Will-O-Wisp, we got Thunder Wave, Hex, Air Slash. Now might be a okay time to... This thing's kind of quick. If it's not running... if it's running... Could see a flinch here. I think the biggest problem right now is that I would like to see something. So if he's just going to strength sap, I think foul play will just keep doing it. So we crit on that foul play. That's kind of huge. Do see a baton pass. Not really going one way or the other there. 2 baton passers on the Sylveon and the Drifblim. Interesting bit of tech there. Yeah! Very Champaholics, I must admit. Let's see what we got here from... What comes out the baton pass? Maybe Chien-Pao. He knows I have foul play. He knows I got the para and the screens. So this dude's seen all of my moves basically at this point. Could T-Wave. Could light screen. Tell you what I'm going to do first. I'm going to light screen. And if he decides to boost and not attack me, he will definitely catch out the Hyper Voice through the screen. Still a lot of damage. We'll see that eject button come off. Okay, we do see special attack. So we know he's not locked. We have that. So we have Sylveon. That's going to be... I think this is going to be a pretty cut and dry head smash here. Or at least a Flare Blitz. So out comes Pibby. We do see... What has he got in the rear? He's got the Shaman. He's got the Keldeo. He's got the Drifblim. Bronzong. I think, honestly, I Flare Blitz here. Maybe Keldeo comes in to take it. No, we do see the Terra from the Sylveon there. And that could be huge. Terra Water. That is indeed huge. Very big. Flare Blitz gonna come off. Probably not gonna be enough there. Gonna see a Life Orb activate. Very good Terra choice there, as Arcanine not in any aspect gonna live this Terra Blast. So Pibby does go down. I think in this situation, it's got quite a bit of... So we're saying that the Hyper Voice, so it was not the Bronzong that had it. What could we do here? I think if we're able to get a para on it, we could... Let's see, El Raton. El Raton is not fast at all, but we do see... Okay, Houndstone. 68. I'm not invested in the speed at all, however. Kind of afraid of a switch in to there. So actually, I think I will go back Sableye. I think I got to get a para off on this. He might opt to choose to go for what's called Chien-Pao now. I think now he probably goes Chien-Pao, and at least that way I could either get a reflect off or a screen back up. We kind of reset. So I'm gonna go Thunder Wave, maybe force him to come out. No, he doesn't come out. Doesn't come out at all. Do see the Wish come off. And could foul play here. I think I will light screen. I think at this point, it might be better for me to try to get screens back up. Maybe catch a para. Did I already have a screen up? I don't remember doing that in my defense. But no, just see the screen come off. Wish gonna activate. Was not paying attention. I think with this now, I could definitely last respects. We've seen the Terra. We've seen the switch. I think now I have to last respects. With the para, I should be plenty fast. Plenty fast. He's got to switch. Or maybe he doesn't. Maybe he just lets the last respects come off. Which makes me think that the Champah's probably running last respects going to connect. Probably running what's it called? Sucker Punch rather than what's the other one? Oh, I did have a screen up. I wasn't even paying attention. I thought I got a reflect up, not a screen. That's my bad. Yeah. But I kind of think maybe Champaho comes out with the crunch. Could sucker. Could do a lot of things. So we'll see what happens here. Could crunch, could sucker, could... Honestly, good on that Terra. I was actually expecting the bronze on Terra. But no, we do see a Shaman. And what is Shaman gonna do here? So Shaman, Seed Flare. Yeah, that's pretty heavy. Could Air Slash. And that's the regular one, not the Serene Grace one. We know his Terra's out, so what's my Terra? My Terra's Fairy. I'm actually gonna last respects again. Do see an energy ball, actually. Quite a bit of damage there. That last respect's gonna come off. I'm gonna Shadow Sneak now. So we do see the Shaman go down. That was quite a bit of damage. Probably specs, honestly. That was definitely specs damage coming through the Assault Vest there. Not sure if I got the gall to hold on now to attack. I don't know if this is my best Terra though, because as long as the Drifblim's alive, I'm scared to normal gem. I'm a little scared to normal gem on the Hitmonlee. Definitely very afraid to do that. Yeah, I don't see why Drifblim wouldn't come out on a Hitmonlee. That thing's gonna just strength sap. We saw it was pretty heavy too. Out comes King Bradley. That's gonna be the Keldeo again. Probably got a flip turn, you would think, right? Yeah, I don't know why the Keldeo came out, actually. I guess it could... No, I can't Secret Sword. It could Surf, I guess. I don't think it really wants to Aqua Jet. I'm actually gonna last respects here. Does have the Surf. Ooh, not enough. Last respects gonna come off again. We do see a leftovers, actually. Does this thing get priority? Does get Vacuum Wave. That's not going to do it much good. Don't know if Shadow Sneak's going to be enough there. But I don't think I can switch necessarily. Yeah, I can't switch either way. I have to try Shadow Sneak here. Not enough damage there. Surf gonna come off. I think probably in this scenario. Alright, that thing's pretty bulky and it's doing quite a bit of damage. I don't know if I want to go Vacuum Wave for Vacuum Wave. But I just know that that thing is going to go Drift Blim. And I'm only going to have one move that does anything. Unless I Terra here. How fast is Drift Blim anyway? I think that thing's pretty quick. Drift Blim. I mean, it's 80, but I'm not full invested. I'm gonna call and say maybe he doesn't have the Vacuum Wave. So out comes CHAMPAHOLICS. We're actually going to... Should we Terra and do it? No. I think we just Vacuum Wave here, to be quite honest. Don't know if this is going to be enough. Probably not. I don't know. I don't do calcs. Has to imagine why I put CHAMPAHOLICS in front of it, though. Maybe a little bit. Yes, we do see his Vacuum Wave. That's not going to be enough. Vacuum Wave back to Vacuum Wave. Was willing to bet I could probably live that with a... what's it called? God, what is it called? Probably live it with a assault vest. That's what I was looking for. Okay. So we're down. Not looking good here. Haven't even seen Chanpao. But let's see what he's got. That Terra on his part was... Oof, that was a good one. That was an oof one. Was something that I just was not expecting at all. Do see the Bronzong come out. We'll see another body press. I don't think the Terra Blast is going to be enough to hit neutral. I mean, I suppose it could. What is that? 80. It's going to hit neutral, but I just don't think it's going to be enough. I don't even think Blood Moon's really going to be enough. And I can't really take a... Yeah, I'm not going to Terra here. I think I'd die either way. I think I'd just Blood Moon. I'd save Terra. Fight another game with that. Yeah, that's not going to be enough. Definitely not enough. But the body press going to come off. CHAMPAHOLICS going to go down there. Let's see. What I'm most afraid of is the Drift Bloom, and that is... That's Parrot, at least. I might be able to win this. Maybe. I think my only win con here is a switch, a Mach Punch, which isn't going to... I think I have to get the Fake Out off. I think I have to try to Fake Out. Because if I don't, I take a sucker or I take a... I have to try it. He might switch here. Yeah, he might switch, but... I think regardless, that's okay. I just know now that I won't be able to... I have to knock here. I think knock's gonna be plenty. Yeah. Ooh, especially after that aftermath burn. The aftermath burn, I don't know. I think he has to kill me with priority. I suppose he could if he's banded. Yeah, out comes Scar. I just have to, I don't think this is gonna do me any good, is all. I don't know if it's gonna do me to Terra, or do me any good to Terra. I think I'd die by Sucker Punch, to be honest. I think I just, because I think the Mach either way. Yeah, I had to try to fake out though, just to get the speed. I think just depending on his item here. So I have to Mach Punch here. Nope, Mach Punch gonna connect. That's it. I don't know if he was choice locked, whether it was banded, whether it was scarfed, but he had to click priority and he had to kill me right there. Otherwise, honestly, you lose the game. Because now I think I just knock, and that's it. Yeah, that knock gonna be more than enough here. So I think that's game. Very, very good game. Very close. Very close game here, live from Champaholics Stadium. And wow, yeah, that was my only win con. I think he had to click priority, and he had to kill me with it. Whether it was Sucker, whether it was Ice Shard, because my defense is pretty pitiful. But we do see a clutch return there from Hitmonlee, live from Champaholics Stadium. Very good games to Kais and the Kansas City Keldeo with our first game on the books here at Sky Pillar Championship League. I've been stanking Champaholics, and I'll see you next time.